What was that, honey?
Everything's bustling in Buselton.
Today's first job, once that pulled pork goes in, is to tidy up some of the electrics in the caravan. I've just done this pulled pork for like nearly 6 hours, and sorry, the star of the show is the barbecue sauce. Just let go, just lean back. And away she goes.
We're out and about again today in the Margaret River region, and yesterday we drove past this place. It looked really funky and it's called Wow Illusions. It's not a winery and a brewery, which is a surprise. It is actually just like a funky illusion place. It's got some wacky things. I hope it's not too kiddie. I hope it's like all ages.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be like pretty cool. I don't know, I've got open expectations, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah. First stop, the gravity room. They said hold on because it feels real weird.
Oh wow, oh, this is tricky.
Oh, you might not be able to tell on the GoPro, but we're actually on the major piss.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Carefully stand on the second step. Look in the mirror. Can you tell we've come in school holidays?
Yeah, it probably wasn't a great idea. This is like really messing with your mind. That is so weird.
Wow Illusions ended up being really good. Like, it was definitely worth the $12.50 a person. I think they do like a family rate and stuff as well. Heaps of kids there, but it didn't really matter even being school holidays. I think they don't really let heaps of people into the rooms at once. They kind of spread you out if they can, which was good. Okay, we're back at the caravan and I'm pretty excited to get stuck into this. So we've been looking for something for a while, which isn't a bike, not driving the car, not walking, but easy to get around. And I think we've found what it is. An electric skateboard. I'm so excited. Bryce's is on its way as well in the post, so we're just waiting on that, but I couldn't wait to show you. So yeah.
We were originally inspired by our friends Cruising Off Grid, who's got a electric skateboard very similar, and so we thought we'd do it ourselves. And check this out. This is Chelsea's one. It's a little bit smaller than the one that I'm getting, but she's smaller, so it'll be perfect for her. And it also comes with a neat little remote. We did charge it up earlier, so this isn't the first time we've got it out the box, so that we could, when we got it out, we could get using it straight away. Are you ready, Chelsea?
Am I ever? Or I feel like I wanted to do this on even ground first.
Yeah, something like that's going to be a
bitumen?
bit bitumen might be nice. Oh well, take it away.
Have I even got the off-road wheels yet?
No.
Oh. Well, it works. Alright, your turn, Bryce.
Right.
You a bit nervous?
Yeah.
It's a bit uneasy, hey, for the first go. If an electric skateboard is something you think you'd be interested in buying as well, make sure to use our discount code, and I'll put all the details in the description below the video. The weather is turning it on today. We're at Gracetown and we're going to try out the electric skateboard here. I think I've eyed off a little bit of a path that we might be able to go on and just get off that wet grass that we were on yesterday, because I was a little bit nervous with the new board. It's meant to be capable for kind of all terrain, but yeah, being a new product, I was a little bit nervous, so it would be good to get on some pavers or cement or something and give it a real good crack.
So I've got to walk while Chelsea gets to screw it around. Look at her go.
Gracetown is so pretty.
Yeah, this is such a nice spot. It's a real protected little bay, and the water is actually crystal clear. It's wicked. Happy Good Friday. So we've managed to find somewhere for Easter, and it's called Buselton Farm. It's about probably 10 minutes outside of Buselton. Chelsea's just packing up from lunch and we're gonna head to the beach. It seems like Good Friday doesn't really stop anything in WA, we've noticed.
Still bustling in Buselton.
Everything still seems to be open. And what was that, honey?
Everything's bustling in Buselton.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to go down the beach and go chill down there for the rest of the afternoon. But first stop before we go to the beach is cleaning this car. Look how filthy it is. Ooh, look at this.
Yeah, that's bad.
It's disgusting. And it's from nearly a week ago, and we've finally come across a car wash today, so we're heading there first thing.
Now the car's nice and clean, we've just come down to the beach. Not really sure what it's called. It was just one of the closest ones to the road, and we thought the sun is shining and it's really warm, so let's just go down to the beach. Wow, it looks really good though.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Oh, yeah.
This looks wicked.
Wow. I reckon we just park up and go for a swim.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
For this morning's walk, we are heading down the Buselton jetty. So if you know Buselton, it is quite famous for its very long jetty. Not really sure how many Ks it is, but I'm hoping to find out when we get to it. There is a couple of options, so you can walk it, or there is a little bit of a train that goes up and down.
Yeah, Chelsea wanted to get the train, but I thought, no, it's exercise, it's be good, especially with all the chocolate I'm going to eat tomorrow.
Alrighty, so change of plans.
We're not walking down the jetty. They want to charge you $4 a person to walk down the jetty. Like, what's the go with that? Every jetty in South Australia is free. Imagine if you had to pay for every jetty in SA. It'd cost you a fortune if you went for a walk from Glenelg to Semaphore.
The $4 isn't an issue because it's not much money, but it's just the point. I think that's what it is. It's the fact that I just want to go for my morning walk just down the local jetty and you have to pay for it. Seems a little bit odd to me. But that's all right. There are so many more beautiful walking tracks along the beach.
The foreshore here.
Here we go, Bryce. We can go walk on that little platform if you want.
Yeah, that'll be the jetty instead, hey?
We can pretend.
Oh, actually, no. They'll probably slug you $4 for that one too. Happy Easter, everyone. We've just come back from a walk and we're about to tuck into some Easter chocolate. Well, I am anyway. I've got a special present for Chelsea. You excited for what you're going to get for Easter, honey?
Yes.
Here you are.
I'm having Easter eggs.
No, none of this is for you. Or you can have the vegan bar.
It's Easter. Can't I be a bit naughty?
No, I've got something special for you.
You're an idiot. I'm not a rabbit.
Yeah. Oh, it's dairy free, so it's good for you.
Yeah, this is dairy free too, isn't it?
No, that's mine anyway. Get away from that. But because it is Easter Sunday, we're doing a pulled pork. We're going to hang around the van, get a few jobs done.
Because it's Easter, I'm going to be a bit naughty. I haven't been eating dairy or meat, but today I'm going to have a bit of pulled pork and I'm going to have some Easter eggs because it's Easter.
Today's first job, once that pulled pork goes in, is to tidy up some of the electrics in the caravan. I'm not sure if the fault is because of some of the electrics in here not charging properly or using too much power, so we're going to rip it all out and start again. This is it under here, and it's a bit of a dog's breakfast. This is how we've had it from the get-go, and this is supposed to be a battery protector, and that's going to get ripped out. This charge is going to go. We're going to replace it with a 240 volt charger and pretty much gut the whole lot and start again. Hey Chels, do you just want to unplug the Caravan? So this is the nearly finished result of this. We've still got to add a battery charger, which I'll run a separate wire to the battery down the front, but this is it for now. Much cleaner. It's got lights for when it fails, and I know it's not super fancy, but it'll do the job nicely. The other thing I've done is connected that little control panel to the Victron solar charger, so that way I can monitor what comes in and out of the battery. So just to test it, I've got a couple lights on inside the van, and it's currently pulling 1.6 amps. And when the new battery's in the actual Caravan also, I'll be able to monitor the solar coming into the van. But it's a little bit shaded at the moment, so there's not too much hitting that solar panel. This is the solar charge controller, and I've finally got the load connected, and we can monitor what's coming in and out of the Caravan. As you can see, we've got 1.6 amps being used at the moment, and that's because I've got a few lights on, and yeah, so we can monitor what's happening with the battery. And I'll give you a little pulled pork update. It's nearly ready to wrap up. Check that out. Coming along beautifully. And after a busy day hanging around the Caravan, I did a wheel rotation on the car as well, so I thought it might be time to crack open a wine. It's time for the moment of truth, the pulled pork, and excuse the noise, we've got the diesel heater going. Oh, look at that.
That looks like all fat. No.
Whatever it was great. No, that's wicked, look at that.
Dick, let's get a close up.
Look how nice that looks.
Is it juicy enough? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she is good to go.
I've made a coleslaw, we've got pulled pork, and we've got some rolls. And then the star of the dish is the barbecue sauce. Well, probably not the star, that's not the right word to say.
I was going to say, I've just done this pulled pork for like nearly 6 hours. And sorry, the star of the show is the barbecue sauce. You're unreal. I've put so much effort into this.
I didn't use the right choice of words. It's not star.
Our favourite topping to go
condiment.
with the condiment. Our favourite condiment is Sweet Baby Ray's. It has been so good since I got onto this. Like, I just put it on everything. So if you want some good barbecue sauce, Sweet Baby Ray's. So I made sure today I had a light lunch because I was really making room for this bad boy. Look at that. So good. This is great. We are pretty excited this morning because we're heading to Forest Adventures. It's like a big high ropes course, and yeah, really looking forward to it.
Should be something a little bit fun and different, and I think it's a must do in the Buselton area from what we've heard.
Yeah, get harnessed in and head up amongst the trees.
Now we are going to take the media mic off of the camera, so if our audio is a little bit rubbish from now on, that's going to be why, because I really don't want to lose the microphone when I'm ziplining or something. Just finished our training course, and this is the first one on our own. I didn't die in the training, so we should be good.
Let's hope you can do it on your own this time. Oh, that didn't lock in properly.
Keep doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, just check that. I'm trying not to kill Chelsea. Here, I'll hold this.
You just climb normally?
Yep.
Get used to this GoPro. Oh, this one's a zip line. Put in my panties.
Alright, get hooked up.
Oh, out. Which, can I go in from this way?
Just let go. Just lean back. And away she goes. Here we go.
Scary, hey.
Yeah, how cool is that? Are you enjoying it, honey?
Touch wood. Yeah, I am. The first one was a bit nerve-wracking, but I think once you learn that you can't really go wrong, there's all little kids doing it, so yeah.
If there's kids doing it, Chelsea can do it. I like it.
We're up on the zip lining track and we've got two choices now. One is just to keep going along here, or the other one is to climb this ladder and do the big zip line.
So you could just imagine which one I'm trying to peer pressure Chelsea to do. We're going up, aren't we?
We are, but I'm trying to see where the rope, the thing is. Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, so you go to that one and then you do like a couple like really long ones.
Oh.
All right, up we go. You're doing really good, honey. How do you feel, Chelsea, being at the highest point in the park?
Pooping my panties.
Bye.
That one's a bit scary, hey?
No, that was actually good.
Oh,
I feel like the scariest is still to come.
Yes.
So we're coming up to the 150 metre zip line. Are you ready for this, honey?
I'm turning back now.
Yeah, it's not like we can just get down at any point here.
But it says you got to put your feet, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. You got to put your feet up.
So put your feet up to slow yourself down at the other end, hey? Alrighty, here we go. How good was that?
Oh, I came in with quite a bit of force and I was using my shoes and some of the rubber was coming off my shoes and flicking me in the face.
Well, that was actually really good. That was actually so much fun. I've only got one rip in my pants right in the bottom of the groin, so that's all right. Worked out really good. But yeah, Chelsea, how'd you go? You like it?
Yeah, I did, but I couldn't do the last one. So Bryce did the last 20 minutes himself and yeah, I tapped out.
Yeah, no, it was really good though. But yeah, the last one was like, I think it was number 5. It was sort of getting up there with the challenging stuff, and I don't blame you for dropping out, because doing the rope swing at the end was pretty, I don't know.
Scary.
Yeah. It was nerve-wracking, that's for sure. Check this out for a bit of a birthday cook-up. Thanks, honey.
No worries.
No,
the big 2-6 today, aren't you?
Yeah, I know, getting on. No, wicked. What a way to start the day.
So we've got a bit of a day planned. We're going to go for a skateboard and a walk down the road this morning. Yep. And then we're going to a brewery.
Yeah, get on the beers.
The brewery we're heading to is called Shelter. It's a big one on the front right near the jetty here. It's meant to be really good. So we booked in for lunch and a few paddles maybe?
Yeah, paddles and a burger maybe. Sounds good to me, I reckon.
Good thing we booked.
Yeah, I know. Bit of a line up here.
Is your tummy nice and full with beer and food?
Yeah, beer and a burger. That's me set for the day. Or for another hour or so, and then I'll be hungry again.
There is another brewery around the corner, so we're contemplating whether to go for another paddle. Well, not me, but...
Just going to go for a little walk and settle all this, and then head to the next one.
If you guys have got any recommendations on tours on the WA coast, some must-do things, if you could drop them in the comments, because we are roughly planning our trip for the rest of the year and we're really enjoying some adventure stuff. So we've done some caves, high ropes, and yeah, let us know what some must-do tours are. Thanks for watching another video, and you know what to do. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.